Hi everyone, this is Rana sir. How are you dears? Welcome to our RANA SIR educational channel. Today I will talk on a topic whose name is Introduction to Trigonometry. In this topic I will explain the basic and also integrated concept of the trigonometry. So you concentrate on this live video from starting to end for developing, that is improving your knowledge from beginning to end. Therefore, one additional information I am also going to tell you. You take one notebook and one pen and then you sit at your location properly and write all informations which are written on the blackboard and also which informations are spoken by me. And simultaneously also you like this live video and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students so that they can also improve their knowledge on this topic. Topic name is Introduction to Trigonometry. And simultaneously you subscribe this educational channel more and more. Okay students, so you concentrate on this video from starting to end for generating or developing good knowledge on this topic. Okay students, so firstly I am going to explain the basic concept of the trigonometry. Some trigonometric ratio I am going to also explain here and you concentrate for learning it. Some important basic identities and you remember it because this identity is also known as formula for solving other question with help of this identity, means with help of this formula. So first identity I am going to write here. If any trigonometrical function is given, that is sin theta divided by cos theta, it is also written as tan theta. Tan theta can be written in this way: tan theta is equal to sin theta divided by cos theta. In other words, we can say that sin theta will be cos theta, that will be tan theta. In other words, we can also write here tan theta, which is equal to sin theta divided by cos theta. This is the trigonometrical information and you have to know it because when you will solve any trigonometrical question and there is need to write in the place of sin theta divided by cos theta which is equal to tan theta. You have to put there. Okay. Now this identity I am also going to tell you and you remember it positively. First information I am also going to tell you cos square theta plus sin square is also a identity and you have to remember it because this identity is asked in the question. You prove that sin square theta plus cos square theta, that is cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. You have to prove, and this question can be asked in 2 marks. So you can make a right angle triangle and then you can prove left hand side is equal to right hand side And other concept is also easy to prove. Left hand side we will show right hand side, or right hand side I will take, we will show left hand side. So according to this way I can prove this identity very easy way. So this identity can be asked into marks in your exam. So this identity is very important for solving other question. Okay. Now third identity I am also going to tell you, and you concentrate here and you know it very well. Sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta which is equal to 2 sorry. Sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. So this identity you also need to know. In the place of 2 sin theta into cos theta, you can also write sin 2 theta, and in the place of sin 2 theta, you can write 2 sin theta into cos theta. So this is the left hand term, and this is right hand term. So this is the identity. Both term is be equal for the same value of theta. Okay. So three identity I have also written it here, and all these three identity you remember, you write, and properly you write, and also properly you remember it for solving another question. Now application of these identity I will use in the question, and I will say how this identity I am using in the question. Therefore you have to remember this identity in detail. Okay. So further I am going to erase here, and after erasing I will write next identity. So you concentrate for looking. Next identity is, that is 4. That is, here I will write cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta I can write cos square theta minus sin square theta. Cos square theta minus sin square theta. When I will change in the place of cos theta with this identity, means cos square theta plus sin square theta, I have written identity number 3 equal to 1. In the place of cos square theta, I can write 1 minus sin square theta. When I will put in the place of cos theta, so I will find this value 1 minus sin square theta, again minus sin square theta. After simplifying, I can write 1 minus sin square theta with sin square theta. So that will be 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Okay. So one identity is this one. I have to remember this identity. I will also remember for solving the question very fast, because this identity I have obtained with the help of this identity, that is cos square theta plus sin square theta, which is equal to 1. When I have calculated the value of cos square theta, which is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So this value I will substitute here, and after substituting I will simplify. After simplification I will find this one. Okay. Again in the place sin square theta, here I can write sin square theta, which is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. I can write from this equation also, from this identity. So sin square theta I will substitute here, I will put here, and 1 is available in the right hand side, and cos square theta is available in the left hand side. It will go in the right hand side, so I will change. Okay. So after changing, so I will put in the place of sin square theta, that is 1 minus cos square theta. Then I will substitute here, and after substituting I will simplify. That will become cos square theta minus 1. So this is also formula we have to write in the place of cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta, and other is 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and other is cos square theta minus 1. If you are knowing how we are getting this, so you will never forget this formula. Okay. So you have to know how we are going to change, and after changing we are getting its value. Okay. So this identity is very important for doing. Okay. Otherwise I can also put here 1 minus tan square theta. Here I will put 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Here I will write. So cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta, because here I will take cos square theta common. So I will write in the bracket 1 minus 1 bracket cos square theta, that will be sec square theta. In the place of sec square theta, I will put there 1 plus tan square theta, and after simplifying, I will get its value, because sec square theta I know. This is also identity, I will explain. Then I will get time sec square theta, which is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. This is also identity. So in the place of cos square theta, which is equal to 1 plus tan square theta, I can write. And after writing, then after simplifying, we will get the value of 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. So I have 4 formula for cos 2 theta, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So all these 3 formula is required for solving a big question in the trigonometry. Okay. So each and every identity of the trigonometry is very important. Positively you have to learn it. Okay. Now its application I will use in the question, and then you will see its advantage. Okay student. So you concentrate here. Okay. So this is the identity number 4. Okay. Further I am going to erase this identity, and after erasing I will also explain some concept of the trigonometry also, and then I will solve the written question. Okay. And this identity I will use, I will utilize in the written question. Okay. So further I am going to erase. If you are understanding it very well, so you like this live video, and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can also improve their knowledge on this topic. Okay. And simultaneously you subscribe this educational channel. And educational channel name is RANA SIR UP KUSHINAGAR. Okay student. So I am going to erase this one, and after erasing this one, I will write another identity, and those identities are also important for solving a big problem which is also related to trigonometry. Okay. Now this identity I am going to erase for writing another identities. Okay. Now next identity, that is identity number 5. Sec square theta, I can write 1 plus tan square theta. So this identity is also important. Now other identity is also I am going to write here tan 2 theta, which is equal to 2 tan theta divided by 1 minus tan square theta. Okay. So this identity you will have to remember positively for solving a big question. Okay. So these are the basic identities, and these identities you have to know to solve the questions which are written on the blackboard. Okay. So I am going to erase this one, and after erasing I will solve the written question with the help of these identities. Okay. So after erasing I will start to solve. First of all, I am going to explain the written question in detail, and then after giving the explanation of the question, and then I will start its solution. First of all, here if m or a which is equal to n, that is given here. This is the assumption. M for a which is equal to n. This is an assumption. Then find the value of m sin a minus n or a divided by n cos a plus m sin a. We have to find its value, because here we have to assume, author has to assume m cos a which is equal to n. Then we have to find the value of this expression. Okay. So first of all I am going to write solution, because from solution question is going to start. First of all, here I will write given that is information is given in the question. M cot A, which is equal to n. So I can write here cot A, which is equal to n divided by m. Okay, m, because m is multiplied with cot A, which is equal to n. Now cot A I will write in left hand side and m I will place in the right hand side. So here is multiplication, it will go in right hand side. So n is divided by m. Okay. Now all these informations are available in right angle triangle because trigonometric ratio is defined in right angle triangle. In the case of right angle triangle, there is a triangle that triangle has one angle 90 degree and other two angle will be acute. So here I will draw a triangle whose that triangle will be right angle triangle. In that triangle I will get the value of cos A and also cos B, because sin A and sin B also available here. Sin A, cos A, sin A. It means that we will find the value of cos A and also I will find the value of sin A and also I will find the value of cos A. And after finding this value, I will substitute in this expression, and after substituting this value, I will simplify. After simplification, I will get its value. That will be the answer of my question. So first of all, I am going to write a right angle triangle. I am going to draw a right angle triangle. In right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, I will say C A B C. So here I am making one right angle triangle. Here I am saying this vertex is A. This vertex is A and this vertex will be B. At B and right to 90 degree, because AB line is perpendicular to BC line. Here BC line is perpendicular to AB line, and this angle I am considering because cot A. Cot A is also known as base view. Along this line I will say that is the hypotenuse. Here I will write hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. Along this angle I will write that will be perpendicular. Perpendicular. That is perpendicular. And rest side I will say base. Rest sides I will say base. Okay. Now here cot A. In the given question, cot A is equal to given that is n divided by m. It means that I know cot A is equal to base divided by perpendicular. Base means AB divided by BC. AB divided by BC. Okay. So here I will write the value of AB. The value of AB is n. Now the value of BC is m. So this value I will write here. Base will be m. Base will be n. And perpendicular will be n. So I will get hypotenuse value, and that hypotenuse value I will get with the help of Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is saying hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So I will use Pythagoras theorem in the triangle ABC, in right angle triangle ABC by using Pythagoras theorem. By using Pythagoras theorem. By using Pythagoras theorem, I will say hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Its value I will substitute from the previous. So here hypotenuse has first letter S, so I will say it is H, and perpendicular has first letter P. Similarly, the base has first letter B. Okay. So H square is equal to B square plus T square. Okay, according to the diagram, I have written all information here in detail. Okay, if you have any confusion or any doubt, so you ask your doubt in comment, and positively I will reply the answer of your comment clearly. Okay, so I will substitute the value of B and T for getting the value of H. Okay, student. Now further, above data I am going to erase. After erasing, when I will get the value of cos A, when I will get the value of cos A and also sin A, and then I will write the given expression, and after writing given expression I will substitute the value of sin A and also cos A in the given expression, and then I will simplify. After simplification I will find a value, and that will be the answer of my question. Okay, student. So if any question will be given, so you have to follow same procedure for getting the solution, because if you will follow same procedure, so you will get total marks. If you will use shortcut method, so your marks will be deducted by the examiner. Okay, student. So you follow it properly. Okay. Now above data I am going to erase, and for the value of part A I am going to check, because when the value of part A is needed, when the value of part A is needed, so I will use properly. So part A is equal to N divided by M. Okay. So further I am going to erase above data for getting the value of H. That is, I am using Pythagoras theorem. H square is equal to B square plus T square. Now the value of B square is available here. N K whole square plus the value of P is M K whole square. Further I will simplify it. After simplifying I will write N square into K square plus M square into K square. Further I will take K square common. In the bracket I will write N square plus M square. Okay, so this is the value of H square. When I will substitute the value of H, that will be square K square in the bracket H is N square plus M square. I will write it in square. So after taking square root, I will write K in the bracket. I will write as N square plus M square. So this is the value of H. I have got it with the help of using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, student. So in the place of H, I will write H is equal to this much. H is equal to K in the bracket. In the square, I will write N square plus M square. Okay. Here N square, here N square, H square is equal to K into root under, in the bracket I have written here in the bracket N square plus M square. Okay. So now further I am going to erase this values for writing the expression which is asked in the question. So this is written given that we have to find the value M sin A minus N cos A divided by here written N cos A plus here written M sin A. So all informations are written here. I will write the value of sin A. Now here I am going to write the value of sin A. From the figure I am going to write the value of sin A. Now the value of sin is also known as perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. It means that I will write BC divided by AC. BC divided by AC, the value of BC is MK divided by value of AC is K in the square root. I will write K in the square root. I will write here M square plus M square. This information I am writing here bracket for understanding period. Okay. Similarly, I will get the value of cos A. The value of cos A, which is equal to cos A base divided by hypotenuse. Base is AP divided by AC. It means that AB divided by AC. The length of AB is N into K. So here I write N into K divided by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is written here K. In the bracket I write in the square root N square plus K square. Okay. So I have got this value with the help of Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So N square plus M square I have written. Okay. Now in this expression I will substitute the value of sin A and cos A. Here cos A and sin A, and then I will simplify. After simplifying I will get this value. Now here you see K and K will be cancelled out. Here K and K will be cancelled out. Okay, finally I can write the value of sin A. The value of sin A, which is equal to like this. Sin A is equal to here M divided by square root N square plus N square. M divided by N square plus M square, and I will put in square root. Okay. Similarly, I will write the value of cos A. The value of cos A, which is equal to now in the numerator here written N, but in the denominator I have written here square root of N square plus N square. So here I will write N divided by N square plus M square, and I will write all information in square root. Now further I will substitute the value of sin A and also cos A, and this value I have got from the right angle triangle. Because the value of cot A, which is given N divided by M. With the help of this value I have drawn here a right angle triangle, and after drawing right angle triangle, and I have got the value of hypotenuse with using Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is as hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Okay. Now further I am going to substitute the value of sin A and cos A in the given expression. So here N is given. In the place of sin A I have to put here M divided by N square plus M square. Now here minus M is given. In the place of cos A I will put here N divided by square root N square plus M square. Okay. After writing it, I will divide because here division is given. So here I will write N into, in the place of cos A, value of cos A is written as N divided by square root N square plus M square. So here I will write N divided by square root N square plus M square. Similarly, here I will write plus is given here, so I will put here plus sign, and again here n is given, so I will put here M into sorry In the place of sin A is equal to m divided by square root n square plus n square. So I will substitute same value, m divided by square root n square plus n square. So this value I have written here. So now further I will simplify it. After simplification I will get value, and that value will be equal to this value. Okay, now further I am going to erase this for further calculation. If you are understanding very well, so you like this live video, and also you share this video with your colleagues and friends and students, so that they can also improve, that is update and develop their knowledge on trigonometric topic. Okay, and simultaneously you like this, you also subscribe this educational channel, that channel name is RANA SIR UP KUSHINAGAR. Okay, so you concentrate on this live video for updating your knowledge. Okay, now further I am going to erase data which is not necessary for the further. So I will simplify the written information for reaching to the destination. Okay, so further I am going to simplify its value. Okay, now here I am going to erase this one, and after erasing, now there is no need of this diagram. So this diagram I am also going to erase, because we have to utilize its value for getting its solution. Here m into m is a value, so I will put here m square divided by, here I will write m square plus m square, and I will write within square. Again here minus is into, I have put here minus sign, and then m into m, that will be n square. Again I will say here n square plus m square, and in the square root I have written like this. Similarly, the division value is given here. So here n into n square divided by this much, and m square divided by this much. Okay, so here I will write n square divided by n square plus m square. Just here I am simplifying its value. Okay, now here I have to put plus sign, and after, because plus sign is a value here, so here I am putting plus sign. Now further I am going to write, so m into m, that will be m square. Now in the denominator I have to write here n square plus m square, and I have to put it within square root. Okay, this is the simplification of this term. Okay, this is the numerator term, this is the denominator, this is numerator, this is the denominator. Now here I am saying denominators are same, so I will subtract here some minus sign is given, so I will subtract m square minus n square. Okay, and here I will take LCM m square root of n square plus m square. Okay, further I am going to write here, because these informations I will erase, because I have already simplified. Because here denominators are same, so I will write LCM same. That will be n square plus m square, and I will put in bracket, and I will write here square, and here I will write m square minus n square. Okay, again now this is the first term which are written in denominator, Similarly, this is numerator, and this is denominator, and this is also numerator, this is also denominator. Now denominator values are same, so numerator value I will add, and denominators I will take LCM. So there are two types, so I will write one type. Okay, so here that I am going to erase for further calculation. So here I will write n square plus m square divided by, I have taken here LCM n square plus m square, and I have to write it in square. Okay, so below that I am going to also erase. So here very easy, because 3 divided by 4, again divided by 3, 1 divided by 3. So 3 will be go upside and this 1 will multiply with 4. It means that this term will go up. So this term will go up and this term will be down. So after multiplication I can also write it as. Here that information I am going to write. So here m square minus n square into this term will go upside because I have used above information. So I have to write it in bracket and then again this term and this term will be multiplied. So n square plus m square and I will write it in bracket square root and then here I will multiply n square and plus m square. So here I am looking some term is going to cancel out. This term and this term will be cancelled out because this term and these terms are same. So both terms are available. So this term is divided with this term. Okay. So this one I am going to erase and after erasing I will write the remaining portion. So here in the numerator I have written m square minus n square. It is available here. Now in the denominator here I am writing n square plus m square. So after simplification I have got its value. That value is written here m sin a minus n cos a divided by n cos a plus m sin a, which is equal to m square minus n square divided by n square plus m square. So this is the answer of my question. Okay student, so if you are understanding this solution good, so you like this live video and also if share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students so that they can also improve, that is update and develop knowledge on this topic. And simultaneously you subscribe this educational channel, that is education channel is RANA SIR UP KUSHINAGAR, for getting good concept like such questions. Okay, so if you are getting doubt yet any query, so you write your information in the comment section and positively I will see, and after looking your comment and then positively I will reply the answer of your comment in detail. Okay student, now this is the solution of the written question. Now further I will erase this question and also its solution, and then I will take another question for solving by using the trigonometrical identity. Okay student, so first of all I am going to erase the written question and also its solution. Now if you want to learn class 12 mathematics, class 12 physics, class 10 mathematics I am teaching here, but also you need to know in Hindi medium, so you go my playlist section and there all videos are organized like class wise, that is class 11, class 10, class 12 and also basic mathematics also available there. So you can read there in Hindi medium also, but you need to know in English medium. So this is the class 10 English medium mathematics and this is free online coaching classes, and you take the advantage of this free online coaching classes. This is starting from 10 class to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. That can be increased up to 15 minutes past to 8 p.m. according to the question. If question will take too much time slot, so I will provide for solving complete solution of the question. Now other question I am also going to take from the textbook for solving it. Okay, so you concentrate on this live video. Now this is the question number 2, and this question number 2 I am taking from the textbook for solving it. If theta is an equivalent, if theta is an with acute angle and three sin theta. 3 sin theta is equal to 4 cos theta. 4 cos theta. Sorry. Find the value. Find the value. Find the value of. Find the value of. Find the value of 4 sin square theta. 4 sin square theta minus 3 cos square theta plus 2. So this is the question, and with the help of this information we have to find value of this information. Okay, because here theta is defined as acute angle of a right angle triangle. Now here 3 sin theta is equal to here 4 cos theta. This information is given in the question. With the help of this information, I will find the value of this expression. So here we have to find the value of this expression. So first of all, I will use same right angle triangle because trigonometrical ratios are defined in right angle triangle. It means that a triangle which has 3 angles but one angle will be 90 degree and other two angles are acute angle. So because here theta are given acute angle, now I am going to draw a triangle, and that triangle will be right angle triangle. So here I am drawing. This is a triangle. Now this angle I am going to say theta, and this will be A. At this angle, this vertex will be B and this vertex will be C. Now here I am going to say AB line is perpendicular to BC line and BC line is also perpendicular to AB line. It means that the angle between AB and BC is 90 degree. So along the 90 degree I will say hypotenuse. Along 90 degree I will say hypotenuse, and this hypotenuse I will write here hypotenuse. And along theta I will say a angle. Along theta I will say like this, perpendicular. This length is perpendicular. Sorry, remaining side of the triangle I will say base. Remaining side of the triangle I will say base. Okay. So now here given information is very. I have to write here. First of all, I will write here solution, and after writing solution, I will write here given that. Given that. So information is given that information I will write 3 sin theta which is equal to 4 cos theta. 3 sin theta which is equal to 4 cos theta. Now you see here, I will divide with cos theta on both sides of this expression. So I will put here sin theta divided by cos theta, and on the right cos theta divided by cos theta, because cos theta I am dividing on both sides. So this cos theta and this cos theta will be cancel out. One information I am going to write here. Tan theta is equal to, I can write sin theta divided by cos theta. This is identity and I have already explained in when I was defining when I was explaining the concept of identity. Tan theta which is equal to sin theta divided by cos theta. So here you see sin theta divided by cos theta. In the place of sin theta divided by cos theta, I can write here tan theta. And right hand side I will write only 4 because cos theta has been cancelled out. Okay. Sorry. Again I will simplify. Again I will simplify the value of for getting the value of tan theta because 3 is multiplied in the left side but it will go in right hand side, so 4 is divided by 3. So I can write here tan theta which is equal to 4 divided by 3. Okay, so tan theta is equal to 4 divided by 3. And tan theta also written in the triangle, that is perpendicular divided by base. I will write perpendicular is written as P and the base is written as B. Because this term is P, so I will write here P. And this term is B, so here I will write B. And here H is element, so I will put here H. Okay. So here I in the place of P, I will write 4K. Here I will write 4K. 4K. And in the place of B, I will write here 3K. So here I will write 3K. Okay. So again I will use Pythagoras theorem in the triangle A, B, C for getting the value of H. Before question was general because there I was using the concept of M and N, that is the general parameter, and the value of M and N also existing from minus infinity plus infinity, but the value of M and N both cannot be 0 at the same time. Okay. Now here I am going to erase this value. I will save for further requirement. So tan theta which is equal to 4 divided by 3. I have to write here. Okay. So tan theta is equal to 4 divided by 3. Now these information I am going to erase for further calculation. So I will, by using Pythagoras theorem, here I use by using Pythagoras theorem. By using Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem is saying h square is equal to b square plus p square. It means that hypotenuse का whole square is equal to base का whole square plus perpendicular का whole square. So I have to get the value of h square. Now the value of b is also equal to 3k. So here I will write 3k whole square, and the value of p is also equal to here 4k. So here I will write 4k whole square. Again I will simplify. It will be, after simplifying I will write here 9k square plus 16k square. Because this is k, this is k, this is k square, this is k square. It means that both terms is lying in same community. So I will add 16 plus 9, that will be 25k square. So here I will write 25k square. 25k square. So here h square is equal to 25k square. Further I will put the value of h, that will be square root of 25k square. Above information I am going to erase for further calculation. So above information I am erasing here. Now here I will write h is equal to k will be outside, and here in the place of 25 I can write as in the square root 5 into 5. So I will take 1 5 from here will be k into 5, that will be 5k. It means that h is equal to 5k. So here I will write the value of h is equal to 5k. Okay. Now I will get the value of sin theta and also cos theta. When I will get the value of sin theta and cos theta from the figure, and then I will substitute in this expression, and after substituting, and then we will simplify. After simplifying, I will get a result, and that will be the answer of my question. Okay, student. So further we concentrate on it. So for getting the value of sin theta and also cos theta. So sin theta, which is equal to BC divided by AC. So value of BC is written here 4k. So I write here 4k divided by 5k. So here I will put 5k. So k will be cancelled out. So here I will write 4 divided by 5. It means that the sin theta has value 4 divided by 5. Okay. Okay. Similarly, I will get the value of cos theta. So cos theta is also known as, that is base divided by hypotenuse. Base is AB. So here I will write AB divided by hypotenuse means AC. The length of AC I have to write. The length of BC, this is 3k. So here I have to write here 3k divided by AC. I have also got the value of hypotenuse, that is 5k. So here I will put 5k. Now k is cancelled out. So its value will be 3 divided by 5. Now cos theta is 3 divided by 5. 3 divided by 5. And k is positive integer. K is integer. Here I will say k is a positive integer. Now k is a positive integer. K is a integer. I will say k is a integer, a positive integer. K is a positive integer. Okay. So these are the information I have got from the hypotenuse, from the right angle triangle ABC, and the value of sin theta I have got, and the value of cos theta I have also got, and this value I will substitute in the given expression, and after substituting we will simplify. After simplifying I will get a value, and that value will be answer of my question. Okay, student. So for the I will simplify it. After simplifying I will get a result. If you are understanding this video very clear, so you like this live video, and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can also improve their knowledge on this topic. And simultaneously you subscribe this educational channel, that is RANA SIR UP KUSHINAGAR, for getting good concept on trigonometry and each and every chapter of the class 10 mathematics, and also for the class 12 mathematics, and also for the class 9, 11 mathematics also. Okay, students, all videos are available in my playlist system, and also in video section, and also live video section. You go there, and short video section is also available there. You go and you read properly in playlist section. Okay, because I have already organized for you, and this is free online coaching classes, and you take the advantage of this free online coaching classes. Now further I am going to erase data which is not necessary further, and I will write the expression, given expression. That expression I will write here. After writing I will substitute the value of sin theta and also cos theta in the given expression, and then I will simplify. After simplifying I will get a result. Okay, this is spoken information. I further I will follow positively, properly, safely for getting its solution. So here I have to write 4 sin square theta, that is given in the question, minus 3 cos square theta, that is also given in the question, plus 2. Now further I will substitute the value of Sin is vertical means sin theta. Here I write 4 divided by 5 and here square is available, so I will put here square. So again here p is available, so I will put here 3 and first in the place of cos theta I will substitute here 3 divided by 5 by square is available, here square is available, so I will put here square and plus 2 is available, so here I will put right here plus 2. Now this information I am going to erase after erasing. I will simplify 4 into that will be 4 into 4 that will be so 16 divided by 25. Again here I will write 3 into 3 is 9 divided by 25 plus 2. Sorry. Again I will simplify it because these two terms I will simplify further and after simplify I will add with 2. So here 1 by 25 I am going to take common and here in the bracket I have to write 60 into 4. 64 minus 9 3 27. Here I write plus 2. Okay student, now because here numerator is this much and denominator is 45. Numerator is this much and denominator is 45. Now here denominator is common, so I have to take 1 by 45 common. In the numerator here I have to write 4 into 16 that will be 64 and 3 into 19 9 3 into 9 that will be 27. Now plus 2 is available, so I have to add plus 2. Okay, now further I have to simplify it. Again I am going to write here information here 1 by 25 and here I will subtract 4 minus 7 that is 14 minus 7 that will be 7 and here I will write 5 minus 2 that will be 3 and again I will write here plus 2. So in the place of 2 I can write 2 divided by 1. Again I can write this information as 37 divided by 25 plus 2 divided by 1. Here I will write 2 divided by 1. Again I will take LCM 25 and I will multiply 1 with 37. So here I will write 37 and then here I will write 25 into 2 that will be 50. Further I will simplify. So I will add 37 plus 50. 7 plus 3 that will be 7. 5 plus 3 that will be 8 divided by 25. Okay. So after simplification I have got this value. Now I will write it in a mixed fraction because this is also a fraction and this fraction is available in proper fraction. So this fraction I will put in fraction for getting its answer. This is also answer but I will put it in mixed fraction. So here I will write say 87 divided by 25. This is also answer but I am going to write like this. 25 is 75. So 87 minus 75. So this will be 2. Sorry. And 8 minus 7 that will be 1. So here I will write 12 divided by 25. So this value I can arrange like this. 3 side 12 divided by 25. This is the answer of my question. Okay students, if you are doing very well, so you like this live video and also you share this live video with your friends and students so that they can also update their knowledge on this topic. Okay, and additional information is such that you also subscribe this educational channel. That is education channel name is RANA SIR UP KUSHINAGAR. Okay, and additional information I am also going to tell you. You go in my playlist section, that is YouTube playlist section, and you see there all type of all class mathematics, physics, chemistry, and also some GK questions are also available there. You go there and you learn very easily. That is free online coaching classes, and you take each advantage. Okay, student. Now additional information I am also going to tell you. I will be always present online from 10 past to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. or 15 minutes past to 8 p.m. Now I am going to write here time slot. 10 minutes past to 15 minutes to 8 p.m. or 15 minutes past to 8 p.m. I will be always online, and I will teach you free online coaching classes for the class 10th mathematics, and that is also based on CBSE pattern, that is NCERT pattern, and its board name is CBSE board. Okay, students, you follow it positively for getting your knowledge and also for getting good marks in your CBSE board and also in UP board, because concepts are same in UP board exam and also in CBSE board exam. All concepts are same, only language is different. Okay, students, you follow it positively. Okay, dear audience, thank you for watching this live video, and also you concentrating on this live video. Okay, Jai Hind, Rana Sir.